Yo, what's up guys? This video is going to be a little different. This time, I've got a question for you. One day I was going to go to the bathroom. That's a fair thing. Everybody goes to the bathroom. You do, I do, I don't know, you do, yeah. But there was a difference this time. On this particular occasion, your homie happened to have an erection. And that got me thinking, why is peeing with a boner so hard? I'm sure this is a question you've asked yourself numerous times if you have a penis, and it's something that's plagued me for a very long time. Well, not a very long time, since yesterday, but yeah, you get the point. Anyways, let's get on with the video. The reason why your body doesn't let you pee as easily while you have a boner is because your body is prepared to release a different fluid. If you didn't catch on with that, it's not, your body's prepared to ejaculate. And because your body's prepared to come, this pretty much closes off this one tube that's connected from your bladder to your urethra, which lets you pee. The part of your body that releases nut is a thing called vas deferens. Vas deferens is pretty much what stores your semen, your cum, and pretty much this way it lets nut pass through a lot easier. Anyways, that's all I really wanted to research about it. That's all I got from my crusades of knowledge about this topic. Another thing that I get is that a lot of you guys were thirsting for more atrocious sage content about, like, you know, album reviews, and I see why, and I definitely see how you could get thrown off from this video. So this is a very good album, but I think it's for a specific person's taste, and I can totally see why you wouldn't like this album. The album talks about a lot of issues regarding, like, sexism and a lot of just totally unfair shit that I totally get. In tracks like Been a Sun, and Arrow Zeppelin, and how, like, certain people just exploit other genders, and specifically the female gender. My two favorite songs on Incesticide are either Sliver or Aneurysm. They're both just really good, and I think Sliver is like, I think I've heard it my entire life without knowing it, like, the name actually. Like, it's just one of those songs, I guess, that, like, you've heard but you don't really know you've heard. The songs are pretty messy, and I feel like a lot of these songs, like, blend together, and just, they're really good, of course, still, but it's like, I guess it has a little bit of the same problems as Dookie from Green Day does. Like, they're really good songs, and they all are, or most of them are anyways, but that's not to say that they are, like, they just, you know what I mean? But yeah, I totally think that you should give Incesticide by Nirvana a shot if you haven't heard it already, and if you're starting to become a fan of them, I highly recommend it. Overall, I think that you should give Incesticide a shot if you haven't heard it already. And if it's too messy for you, I see where you're coming from, and if you like it, I totally see where you're coming from. It's a really good album, but it might not be for everybody. Overall, I'm gonna give Incesticide a solid duck on the back of the case out of the cool artwork. If you're gonna take away anything from this video, it's that you should listen to Incesticide, and that you should wait like a minute or 5 before going pee after having an erection. Or, yeah, just wait for the erection to go away, and then everything should be fine. Anyways, love you guys. Have a good night.